Alright, today I'm going to share with you another antique mall find. This one was $3. Content to this record, unimpressive, but for $3 I couldn't leave a metal record behind. And I have other metal records, they usually have that black coating on them. This one is beautiful. Hello. Nice bare metal, assuming aluminum. And it's a Fairchild professional record. It says use only Fairchild needle. Do not use steel needles. Well, you'll see that large damage area right there is where somebody had it on display on a victrola, just resting that big heavy needle on there. So you're going to hear some scratches in that area. Ooh, don't hear that often on a record player.
There is a breed of men who are not afraid of life. Emerson, Socrates, St. Paul. The names ring with courage. Emerson cannot imagine despair or surrender. If our ship sinks, says he, 'tis to another sea. Socrates, unjustly condemned to death, stands before his judges more serene than they, and says, no evil can come to a good man in life or in death. And St. Paul, if you do not remember hearing this name, I will tell you that he is the man who in the years between 35 and 65 AD undertook to conquer for his faith not the little kingdom of Solomon, but the empire of the Caesars. For this he had not Solomon's resources. He had no money, no authority, no army of soldiers and servants at command, no ships, no palaces or gardens, no ivory or peacocks for aids. No safety, anywhere, any day. He was made to fight with wild beasts in the arena at Ephesus. Thrice he was beaten with rods. Once he was stoned. Thrice he suffered shipwreck. But this man, at the last, compassed by enemies, forsaken by friends, imprisoned, in chains, one step from crucifixion, this man does not hate life. He rejoices in life. He will not know defeat. He dies sure of the victory of his idea. Not the political revolution which a little later made Rome officially Christian. Not that. Paul foresees, as if it were already done, the escape of men out of cruelty, out of treachery, out of fear, into the friendliness which is the kingdom of God. The most wonderful fact known to science is not the universe which man strives to measure. It is the man who believes it can measure it. If his measure it is not illusion, if his science is not illusion, then this feeble, little, insignificant, infinitesimal being who lives for a moment on this flying grain of earth is the highest known creature in the universe. Even as the ancient psalmist said, only lower than God. I am for those who see our university as it is, with all its wrinkles and scars, and who therefore know it at its best, its resolute integrity, its unworded oath of allegiance to the whole truth, its century of path making for the children of the wilderness toward the fullness of civilized life, its passion for a clean and just democracy. I am for those who see through all the surfaces of our university to its heart of gold, and whose ends stand for it as one stands for his mother. Her garments are plain. Her face is beaten with the storms of near 100 years. But she has sons and daughters who exult in such a mother. And far across the world I hear them sing, if I forget thee, let my right hand forget her cunning. Let my tongue cleave to the roof of my mouth, if I remember thee not.
Oh, that's never happened before. Being a metal record, there's no run-out groove on it, or I should say being a home-cut record, there's no run-out groove on it, so probably it's a bit on the slippery side, but what a neat find. Even though the content was just some sermon and nothing I'll probably ever listen to again after this video, this one's always on display on my wall back here. It's the first one I've ever seen in person. There are other ones on YouTube with music on them, so look them up.